Heart to hide, black and white beneath my fingertips, a song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is worn where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give, a symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. I found a melody in the middle sea, where the truth is waiting to be free. A minor fall and a major lift, across the bridge of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony, in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. It's a wooden heart with a silver tongue, singing the secrets of the young, a vibration that travels through the bone, making us feel a little less alone. Play on, understood, so good. The keys, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys, let it ring. Ivory, the last note. bottle shattered on the kitchen tile, the end of every masquerading smile. Reflection splintered into thousand shards, scattered like a deck of losing cards. I'm walking barefoot on the jagged floor, watching the shadows lead beneath the door. Every piece is a memory that cuts, closing all the paths and all the ruts. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. The mirror frame is empty and bereaved, nothing like the web that we have weaved. I see a dozen versions of my face in every corner of this lonely place. I try to sweep the fragments in a pile, but the edges haunt me for a long, long while. Transparent pain that's difficult to see between the version of you and me. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. Here was a vessel once, it held the wine. It was a window once, the sun would shine. But the pressure was a little too intense. Now there's nothing left to make a sense. Crack, it's gone. Shatter, move on. The glass, careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass, splinters everywhere, clear and gone. The club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. The bouncer full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching all the lucky ones get in. The exclusivity is such a bore. I'm just trying to reach the dance floor. You're a member of a different class, reflected in the bottom of my glass. I don't need the glitz or the charade, just to find some comfort in the shade. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Let me in or let me go. The status, the show, the road. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Step across the line, no more ropes. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life and mimicking a death. Oh, cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. For a common crown, the echo so loud, the silence so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. Threads of memory and strands of hair, spinning a cocoon in the morning air. A delicate pattern, a complex design, where your history begins to intertwine with mine. Loom of the spirit, shuttle of the heart, woven together so we never part. Stronger than steel, but lighter than breath, a fabric that defies the winter and death. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk, a tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven silk, I feel the warp and the woof of the soul, making the tattered and the broken whole. No more rough edges, no more frayed ends, just the beautiful way the spectrum blends. It shimmers in the light of the midday sun, the work of the Protecting the fragile heart while the dry winds pull the world apart. A solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. My roots go to the hidden well, a story that the dunes will never tell. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, static hum, to the beat of a computerized drum, glowing in the dark of the city park, leaving a bright and luminous mark. You've got a neon soul, bright and wild, the metropolitan's favorite child, shining through the smog and the gray, turning the night into a day. Neon soul. Voltage is running through your veins, breaking the heavy and the rusted chains. We are the circuits in the grand machine, finding the beauty in the in-between. The sky is a screen with a low resolution, searching for a spiritual evolution, but your luminescence is the only truth in this kingdom of the wasted youth, glowing in the dark of the city park, leaving a bright and luminous mark. You've got a neon soul, bright and wild, the metropolitan's favorite child, shining through the smog and the gray, turning the night into a day. Neon soul. It's the electricity of the human touch that the world is needing so very much. Not a plastic light, but a holy glow that the lucky ones will ever know. Electric soul, make me whole. Neon. You've got a neon soul, bright and wild, bright and wild, the metropolitan's favorite child, shining through the smog and the gray, turning the night into a day. Neon soul. Stay bright in the city, neon glow. The ink is dried upon the paper edge. We're standing on the perimeter of the ledge. The story's been written, the ink is black. There is no reason to be looking back. The characters have played their weary part within the theater of the lonely heart. The plot has thickened and the plot has thinned, leaving all the whispers to the howling wind. The margin is narrow, the chapter is done, underneath the setting of the winter sun. Turning the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye. greatest epic that was ever told is ending with a sigh and not a scream. The final fragment of a waking dream. I closed the cover on the what was then, putting down the heavy fountain pen. The resolution is a quiet peace, finding in the ending a strange release. The margin is narrow, the chapter is done, underneath the setting of the winter sun. Turning the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye, underneath the vast and watching sky. Final page. Don't be sad that the volume has to end. Around the corner is a brand new bend. A blank white sheet is waiting for the hand to write a different future in the sand. The end is here, so clear, so near. The page, turning the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye, underneath the vast and watching sky. Final page, closing the book. One last look. Prisms of light are fractured on the wall, waiting for the evening frost to fall. Everything is sharp and blurry at the edge, standing on a jagged icy ledge. I can see the mountain through the glass, watching all the frozen moments pass. A milky veil is draped across the park, hiding all the secrets of the dark. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze. Diamond dust is swirling in the room, lighting up the corners of the gloom. You're a silhouette of glass and bone, a vision that I've never truly known. Breath creates a heavy truths behind. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal of the whole. We are made of light and scattered rays, drifting through the winter of our days. See through shimmer so pale, the haze lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze, crystal shimmering, fade away. Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grit in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare, breathing the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. From the fury of the winter storm, iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the weary land. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a treasure that the surface is never known. Ocean pearl. It takes a lifetime of salt and of pain to wash away the shadow and the stain. But what remains is a glorious prize, reflecting the wisdom in your eyes. Deep down, beautiful and brave, the pearl. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare, breathing the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl, shining beneath the sea. My pearl. To stay inside, nowhere for the heavy heart to hide. Black and white beneath my fingertips, a song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is warm where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give. A symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. I find the melody in the middle sea, where the truth is waiting to be free. A minor fall and a major lift across the bridge of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. It's a wooden heart with a silver tongue, Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grit in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. The current is cold, but the center is warm, protected from the fury of the winter storm. Iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the weary land. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. the dry winds pull the world apart, a solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. My roots go deep to the hidden well, a story that the dunes will never tell. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. The bouncer stands like a wall of night, filtering the darkness from the light. I see you standing in the VIP, but you're looking right through me. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind a velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope, perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching all the lucky ones get in. The exclusivity is such a bore, I'm just trying to reach the dance floor. You're a member of a different class, reflected in the bottom of my glass. I don't need the glitz or the charade, just to find some comfort in the shade. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope, velvet rope. Untie the knot, let the curtain fall. We don't need a guest list after all. The true connection doesn't need a name, it doesn't need the fortune or the fame. Let me in, or let me go. The status, the show, the ride. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. Soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope, step across the line, no more ropes. Gray clouds are heavy over the valley floor, shadows are knocking at my kitchen door. But I see a glimmer through the weeping willow, while I rest my head upon a feathered pillow. The storm is a curtain hiding the light, but I feel a pulse in the middle of the night, a metallic promise on the edge of the sky, wiping the tear from a weary eye. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. The garden is soaking in the puddles of rain, washing the dust from the window pane. I find a treasure in the aftermath, walking along the gravel path. Luster is hiding in the darkest stone, a radiant secret that is ours alone. No need for thunder to define the power. Look at the bloom of the midnight flower. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. Brave heart, see the light shining through, pure and bright, just for you. Silver, there's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send, bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining, shine on silver, through the clouds, shine on. Velvet grass is our ballroom floor, while the world locks up its heavy door. Gravity loses its steady grip as through the galaxy we slowly slip, orbiting dreams in a triple beat, where the cold and the cosmic fire meet. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of celestial swing, a lunar glide, with the infinite on every side. No more gravity, no more weight, leaving behind the hands of fate. We're moving in time with the pulsar's hum, to the beat of a distant stellar drum, spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale light. Starlight waltz. A thousand light years in every step, a secret the prehistoric heavens kept, rotating slow through the indigo deep, while the rest of the solar system sleep. Round and round the stars, lost and found the walls. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale light. Starlight waltz, 1, 2, 3, in the dark, waltzing forever. Bees are buzzing in the clover field, waiting for the summer heat to yield. Sticky sweetness on a wooden spoon, underneath the golden afternoon. A golden nectar dripping from the comb, leading every restless spirit home. A natural sugar in a bitter world, with the banner of the spring unfurled. Slow and viscous, amber and bright, catching all the heavy morning light. You're my wild honey, thick and sweet, making every jagged edge complete. Raw and organic, pure and gold, a story that the meadows never told. Wild honey. I found the flavor in the wildflower's breath, a fragrant dance defying winter's spirit needs, grown from the smallest of the holy seeds. Taste the sunlight, feel the summer glow in the richest rhythm that we'll ever know. Pour it slowly, savor wholly the honey. Oh, my wild honey, thick and sweet, making every jagged edge complete. Raw and organic, pure and gold, a story that the meadows never told. Wild honey, sweetly stay wild. Honey, go. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and great, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. Statues stare with blinding granite eyes, unmoved by all the longing and the sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life and mimicking a death. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and great, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. The stone is silent, the ceiling is high, a manufactured version of the sky. Break the pillars, let the roof come down, trade the droplets hit the city street, making a rhythm that is strange and sweet. Oxidized dreams on the balcony rail, watching the ships as they prepare to sail. The air is heavy with the scent of ore, coming from the ocean to the shore. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away. Falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. Copper rain. I taste the pennies on the tip of my tongue, the oldest song that was ever sung. The clouds are heavy like a shield of bronze above the statues and the manicured lawns. Your skin is glowing in the burnished light, reflecting the coming of the autumn night. We're caught in a shower of a different hue. Everything is changing, everything is new. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away. Falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. Copper rain. Wash it down